Started getting up there. It was brilliant. Oh, look at those big
They know, look. Somebody reckons it's green and go
Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to go out to Paradise Valley Springs line fitting. My name's Andy, and I'll be doing the park for you guys today, as you can see. So a little bit about the park before I go throw some meat over to these guys here. This park has been open since the start of 1939. Way back then it was originally a trout factory. Also had a lot of deer underground it. Still has deer underground it as well now. But the trout pools that you would have seen on your way around, they're still in the original condition of the park that was opened way back then. Over the past 36 years, new families come in. 37 years, new families come in and take over ownership and gradually added everything else that you're seeing here at the park today, just like these lines. We've been lines of the park for around 34 years now. And the original lines came from zoos in Melbourne and Sydney. These lines, they ended up joining the circus here in New Zealand, and at that time, the circus was operating here at our lakefront in Rotorua. While it wasn't operating here, the fight broke out of the line enclosure. During that fight, they smashed the front door to the enclosure open, and they all escaped. Ended up walking past the crowd thought it was all part of the show, so they began to catch these lines that were about to escape. And then they were fairly tame, so there were problems, no casualties. Of course, the ships was a big trouble after that, and it all shut down. The lions here somewhere to live, and they came to the park here. So I'm going to throw some meat over now, and hopefully these guys are hungry, but they look pretty lazy today. Enjoying the sun instead. Hungry today, Max? So this is Max, and Max is the boss, as you can see, and he's 12 years old. He's 5 of the clubs, including Alan and Luca, the two that you would have met today, and also Benji and Bella, which are the two cubs that you can see down in the corner there in the building. So Benji and Bella, they were our last cubs that were up for setting, and they're in the process of being introduced to our pride. They haven't met Luke yet, which is Alan Malika's mum, so they've still got to meet her, and then they'll join the pride family. So they come out first half of the day, or half the night, and then Luke comes out the other half. So they swap over. After Max there we have Luca, and Luca's the lioness, which is out in front of the log, and she's our licensed colour. She's 7 years old, and she's doing a fantastic job of raising those two cubs that we've had today. After that we have Rio, and Rio's the lioness, which is in front of Max here, and she's our largest lioness, and she's 16 years old, and she has been spayed because of her old age. She's also Max's sweetheart, Max's favourite female, and the reason why she was spayed was because when she wouldn't have cubs, she used to draft the milk and she wouldn't be able to feed them. She did raise 2 daughters successfully though, and one of those daughters was Luca, and Luca's sister Leah has gone off to another park down in New Plymouth. After that we have Hannah, so let's talk about Jenny. So Jenny's the lioness, which is lying down behind the caves there. You're on this side, you'll be able to see her. And she's 22 years old, our oldest lioness in the pride, and she's doing very well. in the wild, they'd be lucky to go up to the early teens here in the park and get it right up to the early yeah, I think I smashed up there. But anyway, we have Hannah who's last, and Hannah's the lioness, which is walking towards this way now, and she's 5 years old and she's mum to Benji and Bella, and that's about it. That's all the lines, I think. So Benji and Bella are 15 months old at the moment. Yeah, very lazy.
I recorded
Rio,
some of it.
come on, Hannah. Next, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Running, yeah. Hey. Wow.
Hannah. So on the menu today, we've got horse meat, and horse is the main dietary meat for our lions here, and it seems to be the preferred meat as well, other than rabbits are their favourite. So nothing on any of the animals goes to waste, bones, offal and organs will go over, and where they get their vitamins and minerals from all those organs and that kind of thing. We do give them other meats like beef, pork, venison, mutton, trout, so they're pretty spoilt for choice they are. And we give them these other meats on the odd occasion, just to add a bit of variety to their diet, to keep them interested in what they do, because they do get bored of the same old thing. It'd be like having McDonald's every night, you might want to fancy another night or something. When we give them rabbits, which I said were their favourite, and these are the ones that are shot on the property, and they're just thrown over whole them. And they really do enjoy them. Usually Luca and Hannah are the first ones to get them, just because they're a lot quicker than everyone else. But if Max is his mate, usually just grabs them until they give it up. Luca. So with our lions in here and how much they're being fed, I don't know if I mentioned before, we aim to feed each lion around 2 to 3 kilos. Those that do miss out, they'll be topped up at night. We feed Luca and Jenny a lot more every day, just because Luca's still feeding her cubs at the moment and because of Jenny's old age. A bit of general information about lions. Males max can be up to around 230 kilos in size, and they're much more heavy fronted, as you can see with him. And the reason why is because they're designed for fighting, and that's why they've got a very thick mane there to help keep them out fighting. With Max's mane, it goes over the back of his shoulders and down the centre of his belly, and this is a good indication that there's Barbary line in him. But there are no more purebred Barbaries in existence today. The last one we shot around 90 years ago, unfortunately. With the mane there, it takes around 4 years for that to fully full out. And Benji down in the building in the corner, you can see him looking at us now. He'll be stuffed for a few more years to come. Our girls be up to around 180 kilos, obviously Rio being closest to that, being our largest, and they're much quicker than the boys. They get up to the top of the platform with much more ease than what Max can. And in fact, Max has done now that we've had, just been able to get up there. So the girls, they pretty much do everything in the pride. What the boys would do is just sit around and look good, look after the cubs, catch the food as well. So the boys are pretty spoiled. And what they'll do is if they're ambush their prey, and in the toilet they'll step back and always get the dominant male in first. Often what he will be doing is he'll just be waiting around, pick up a sensitive pull from his lioness and his pride, and when he has done, he'll wander on over and get first pickings. The only time that he would join in hunting is if pride numbers were low, or if he was an outcast male. Lions are the second largest big cat they are, next to the tiger. The tiger can get up to around 270 kilos in size. And lions, they roar, they do not purr. The only big cats that do purr are cheetahs. And lions roaring is just about territory, let everyone know in the area this is at home. If we get a V8 or a Harley running past or a loud bike, these guys are sure to give a ride afterwards into this competition. Next. Platform. Gone. In our pride here, we have 4 adult females, and our females, our breeding ones are Luca and Hannah, and they'll come into season around 3 to 4 times a year, and this will happen at any time of the year, and the season lasts around 6 days. Generally speaking, when our girls are in season, this only time makes their meat because we want them to get the best pieces of meat possible. But as soon as they are out of season, it's racing up and down the fence line, pretty much getting everything that goes over. The gestation period for our lionesses are 110 days, 2.5 months. And when the cubs are born, they're born at around 1 to 2 kilos in size, and they're born with their eyes open. They'll begin to see at around 4 years old, which is really good compared to other big cats. When they are brought out heading, it's usually around 4 to 8 weeks of age. Ireland and Lika was brought out at 6 weeks, and this just depends on how particular mamas. And heading lasts right up to 12 to 14 months old, just depending on the size and personality of the cub itself. When they are taken away from public trading, they either integrate into our pride here, or they're donated off to other parks and zoos. We've donated lions off to parks and zoos here in New Zealand, in Australia mostly, but just recently Indonesia, we donated 3 lions across to Bali. And one of those lions was Benji and Bella's father, Ben. The girls, they can eat anywhere between 1 to 5 cubs at one time. They usually come and two out here.
We're gonna go to Bali.
We're running down next.
Too far.
I'll try not to put out the girls' names, I'll just try and sneak them over because he does know their names and he'll just steal their food. Hey, bit of a bully.
He doesn't know their name.
There you go, Jenny. So with this enclosure here that our adult lions live inside of, our lion pride, this enclosure can hold up to around 10 years old. They do all know about the electric fence on the inside. If a piece of meat does drop underneath there, they'll just be scraping it out, trying to keep their face away as far as possible. If a piece of, the girls are really good at getting the meat out, Max is not so good because of the fluffy mane, he ends up getting a bit of a zap and he usually turns around and takes it out the nearest line. The barbecue that it does run through here is just the same as on your farm. It's just enough to give our lions a fright. It's not enough to hurt them. With the building in the corner, the night den, as I mentioned before, it's where they put away at night, hence the name, and it's mainly just for safe reasons. On the inside of the building there, it has 4 separate compartments so we can separate the lions if we have to. And the reasons why we would is if they were injured, so that they can have the best chances of healing and they can get the attention that they need being singled out. And also if they have cubs like Luca does, they'll be separated because in the wild the mother should go away from the price to give birth and she'll stay away from the price for around 6 weeks. this just gives you a bit of bonding time with their two cubs. And then after those 6 weeks, it'll be a transgression back into the tribe. We try to do the same thing here, but it lasts a little bit longer. But other than that, it's all Nuku territory, so they're pretty friendly together. When they are put inside, it gives us a chance to do those pigeons, like I mentioned before, and also gives us a chance to come in here and clean up and anything else like that. And let's go about that. So, last pieces of meat going over. Now, Luca. So next, the reason why you can catch is because when Max was younger, the other males that were inside here, we had to give him a bit of food. And so to get his food down quick and make sure he got some food, he had to learn how to catch so they wouldn't be on top of him. So that does bring line feeding to an end. I hope you did all enjoy it. It was pretty quiet today, it was. But anyway, let's come back after petting from 3 o'clock until 4:30. So we'll go back to that and have as many times as you want. Also at 3 o'clock our friendly, our native birds, the Ken Kakariki, will be sharing a bit of information about them inside the aviary, which is right next to the tub there. If you have any questions, just come up and ask me after this, guys. Other than that, thanks for coming down. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.